This is the new Insta360 One X2. It's super fun and we're gonna have some fun. Let's go. Hello guys and welcome again. This is Alex with Chivo on the camera. The Insta360 is a very special camera, as you already know. It's a super fun device. When preparing the script for this video, I got kinda like a depression because I saw the official video and there were like so many features, so many specs, so many things that this thing can do that I was like, okay, how am I gonna do this in a single video? So I thought, you know what, Chivo, let's go out there, take this, use it, have some fun, and you know, we'll be covering the things that we use the most. We are filmmakers and we're gonna have some fun. So we're gonna use this thing on this track, but not me because I love my legs. So I'm gonna give this to Chivo and have some fun. Chivo Hawk! If you're wondering what's new on this second version, the Insta One X2, then it's of course more things enhanced, more everything better improved. 5.7K 30, which is really a nice resolution. You can go 4K 50, and one thing that surprised us the most was like 3K 100. It's like I've never seen this before, but it's definitely very good, and we're going to be using this for the bullet time shot or whatever it's called in the next minutes. And it is also waterproof. I have good news and bad news. The good news is that it goes 10 meters down into the water, or 33 feet, which is awesome. But if you're a mermaid and want to go further down, the bad news is you'll need a case. One of the best features, of course, is the enhanced battery. If you compare this battery to the older version, it's like double the size, which means that you'll have a lot more time to have fun. Plus, have you seen this screen? This screen is awesome. You just can swipe around, see what you're actually filming. You can do so many things, very basic. By swiping, you can enter the settings, change the frame rate, and you know, the easy things, and we really do like this. A few months ago, we did a comparison of the Insta360 One R, comparing the flow state, which is the stabilization method they use, to the Osmo Action and to the GoPro, and it was pretty decent. So 6-axis stabilization, named flow state. It does have GPS, which is awesome, HDR photo and video, and what's most interesting, 4 mics and a 360 audio. Of course, we wanted to test the mic. Right now you're listening to the Sennheiser, a super good 600 euro microphone. It doesn't get much better than this. And now let's swap onto the 4 mic 360 audio from the Insta360 One X2. I gotta say that it's kind of windy, so I don't really know if this is gonna affect the recording on the Insta360. Let me know what you think. Is there a big difference? Is it good or not? Let me know in the comments. Some people don't really understand the concept of a 360. This is something completely different. For us as filmmakers, the good thing and the fun thing is that you attach this somehow or with the stick and you just forget about it. You don't have to care about framing, you don't have to care about focusing, you don't have to care about anything. So this concept of carrying a camera without even caring what it is filming is pretty awesome. But you gotta get used to it. Let's talk about the extras. The stick, this new bullet, let me see the name, bullet time cord. We actually got a nice packaged by Insta360, so let's go and see the unboxing and see everything that was inside. One of the most interesting things is, of course, the Insta360 stick, because I may look like a Jedi right now, like, but the good thing is, if we jump onto the footage of the Insta360, you can't really see the stick, right? Is this magic? Oh my goodness, this is amazing. Yeah, of course, if you're gonna be running or skateboarding like Chivo while holding this, it's gonna be so awesome that afterwards in post you won't see this. So you will be kind of carrying a drone following you, or you can move around a little bit and no one will see the stick. This is great. Remember the bullet time, the famous bullet time by Insta360? Well, they have changed this second stick that you had to attach to the bigger stick by just this. This is the bullet time cord and it's quite nice. I have really no idea if this is gonna work or not. I'm super excited. I have not tested this, so recording right now and let's see what happens. Oh my god. Oh, this is cool. And now, of course, this is what happens. If you do a little bit like this, it gets back and it's done. I mean, the good thing, of course, is for once or twice you're gonna do the bullet time. You're not gonna do this always, right? You just have this little cord. You can always carry this with you and you don't need two sticks to do that. So this is definitely a thumbs up for me. One of the greatest improvements that I do enjoy really a lot is the app on the phone has gotten much easier since last time that I tried it. You can do pretty much everything you could do before on the computer. You can do right now here. You can change the camera, you can pan, you can tilt, you can start doing very strange things with the bullet shots. You can do so many things. Also on the computer, things have slightly improved and it kind of still is a little bit maybe difficult for beginners, but once you're what's up, Insta? Oh, once you're used to the software, it's also pretty forward. So there's something that still has to be improved a little bit, is the user interface. On the camera they have done it. It's really awesome and simple, and just as you can see, one button. There's nothing you can do wrong and swiping is easy, but on the computer they could still do a little bit more. After very easily attaching this, your lens is protected. So if you just throw it around and it just flies a little bit or scratches, you know, what happened to me on the first version is by laying this like this on the table, at some point it started scratching the lens. So this is no good, but with this lens caps, it's amazing. And the second thing is this awesome small rig. We're very big fans of rigs because this allows you to attach this to a motorbike or your car or wherever you want. It has actually the same mounts like GoPro uses, so you may have some of those at home. And of course you can also attach a microphone or some LED lighting or something else right here. So this will also of course protect the camera for you. Summing up guys, the Insta360 One X2 is to be your choice if you ever want to buy a 360. This is probably the biggest brand right now that is doing this, apart from GoPro of course, but there are some few things on this device that I do like more over GoPro's 360s, and I've told you this in this review. So overall, for this price, it's something that is gonna be super fun. If you're a professional filmmaker, you're gonna have fun with this. I mean, we are having lots of fun. You've seen with the motorbike, here skateboarding and doing all that stuff, and there's an experience that is nice to do when you're a filmmaker and you're kind of bored with the same camera, same angle, same shot, same everything. So this is super fun. I think we're gonna be using this quite a lot, and being waterproof, we can go to the beach, eat, let's go get away, you know, and all those things. So nothing really else to say, guys. I hope that you like this video, that you leave a thumb for Chivo, and that you always remember to keep calm and talk UAV. ¿Te vas a acercar o algo? Version of this unit, and of course it's super fun, as I told you. Voy a volver a empezar, perdón. The Insta360 fuck some time ago, the first version of ¿Qué ha pasado? It has actually the same what am I still